Good morning, guys. So this morning I'm going to be making a alkaline vegan vegetable omelet. Today we're going to be using an onion, plum tomato, green peppers, mushrooms, garbanzo bean flour, sea salt, cayenne pepper, basil, onion powder, and oregano. So I'm going to prep these and get them all washed up, and then we're going to cut them up, and then I'll be back. So now we're all prepped. So we have our mushrooms, onions, tomatoes, peppers. So now we're going to saute these and get it ready for our omelet. So now we're gonna saute for one omelet, and we're gonna do each omelet by itself. So I use grapeseed oil, and we're just going to season these just with seasoned salt because we're going to season our garbanzo bean flour. So it's sauteing, and I have it sitting there for a few minutes. I'm putting the sea salt on it now for a little flavor. The reason I'm just putting sea salt on it is because the garbanzo bean flour that we're going to use for the base for the omelet, we're going to season that, and I'm going to show you in a second how to do so. So we're just going to have it sit there and saute for a few. So guys, now we're making the base for our omelet. So I'm using a 1/4 cup of garbanzo bean flour, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cayenne pepper for a little bit of spice. You can put as much as you would like. I just sprinkle a little bit. I don't really measure it. But for the sweet basil, the oregano, and the onion powder, I use 1/4 teaspoon, and I just put that in there for each omelet. So I do the omelet separately. I don't do like a big bowl for both omelets, so I do them both separately. So as you can see here, I'm just putting the onion powder in the teaspoon, and I just do 1/4 teaspoon. And I'll also have all of the ingredients in the description box below, so be sure to look that over as soon as you watch the video. So now I'm going to be adding in my water, my spring water. I use Crystal Geyser spring water. So I add about a third cup of water into it. You want to give it that egg texture, so you just add as much water as you would need for your flour, but start off with a little bit and then continue adding it. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too watery. You want it like that egg like texture. As you can see here, I'm just mixing it now, and then we will be ready to pour it over our sauteed onions, peppers, mushrooms, and plum tomato. So now we're going to pour our base over our sauteed mushrooms, onions, peppers, and tomato. As you can see here, I like to saute them well done. I don't like it to be too like uncooked. I like it really well done. So then I pour the base over it, and then I'm gonna have it sit for about 2 minutes on each side, flip it, and then we will be done. So now you can see that I'm about to flip over the omelet. I like to go around all sides to just, slightly just pick up the edges so it's easier to flip. And I'm going to flip the omelet and then have it sit on the other side for about 2 minutes, or until it's, well done on each side. And as you can see here, it looks really good. Nice little egg omelet. So we flipped it over, we had it sit down for about 2 minutes, and as you can see, it's set. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add our cheese. So if you like cheese and you are now an alkaline vegan, life is not over for you, you can have Brazil nut cheese, and it tastes really good. It's kind of like cheddar cheese. That's what it kind of tastes like. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of Brazil nut cheese, and I'll have another video to show you how to make that as well in another video. So we're gonna add about a teaspoon of Brazil nut cheese. My husband likes it really cheesy, so we're gonna put a good amount of cheese on there, and then we're just gonna close it up, have it sit down for about another 30 seconds, and then we will be done. So guys, I'm gonna put the omelet on the bread, and as you can see here, it's all done. It looks really delicious. Thank you guys for watching so much.